So it's happened earlier this year, it looks like. But the theme park hours on weekdays are now 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Pretty much every day. So I think it's been raining here. I don't know, I live a little bit away, but they haven't gotten any further along with the painting on the side. So I don't know if they just turn their attentions to something else or if they are just being hindered by maybe the opening of Summer Nights and Ghost Town Alive may have put a halt to it for a second or what, I don't know. But I've noticed that they haven't continued painting this side of the building yet, so they're doing something else. And now a fair warning to the people that want to get there at 10 a.m. Even the marketplace parking is backing up now. Let's make a stop by Fiesta Village. This is my first time around this way into this, it's not really a new entryway, but into the entryway out the back of Camp Snoopy. I saw that the restrooms are still there, but they redid the entryway there to the men's restroom, which is kind of cool. It's still in the same place, still just outside where Montezuma's Revenge is going to be whenever they decide to finish that. But it was kind of nice to get there at the park open and just look around at all the stuff. I still have to go at night. I haven't been there at night yet. But all of the things that they added, just the vibe was there, man. The music selection is a lot cooler. It feels a lot more like a party now. The colors are really bright. It was clean. The little topiaries are really cool. All of the designs on the rides and stuff are dope. The stuff outside of Jaguar is a world of difference. I can't really explain it, and I know I don't want to feel like I'm overselling it, but I enjoyed it, man. I thought it was super cool. So seeing all this stuff for the first time, I love this. I think this is fantastic. The music, the vibe, everything, it's different, it's new, it's upgraded, it feels fresh, and I think this is a very welcome addition to Knott's Berry Farm. Now if they can just get Montezuma going, they'll be at full strength, and then they'll be a force to be reckoned with. One of the first things I did notice when I walked in was just how much room there is now. Maybe it's because there's nobody there, but I have seen it crowded, and it feels like there's just a lot more space. But they put a lot more different little stages for performers to perform all kinds of things throughout the day. There's the Casa California, that's a brand new place to eat, which I've heard is fantastic. I have yet to try it, but soon enough. So I want to just take some time real quick here. I've been noticing a little bit of a trend throughout the park when I get there in the mornings, and it's starting to kind of filter over into the summer mornings. And that's making the mistake of wanting to do Ghost Rider first. A lot of people, when they get to the park, that's the first roller coaster they see. So that's the one that they want to jump on. It's big, it's loud, it's gnarly. It's a fun ride, I'm not gonna lie, and you need to do it when you go. But it should not be your first roller coaster. When you get through those gates, do not make the mistake of turning left and going over there, because that's on everybody else's mind. I've gone the last couple times and I've kind of scouted out a little bit of a path that I'm hoping will help kind of navigate you through. When you get through the gates, you're going to want to turn right. You want to go to Camp Snoopy. Your first ride is going to be Sierra Sidewinder. Everybody loves that ride. If you plan on going on the thrill rides, you're going to want to do that one. You'll be able to walk right on that because people don't know it's there. They're too busy looking the other way. After that, you're going to want to go through Camp Snoopy. Camp Snoopy's going to let you off on the all-new Fiesta Village. That's open now, so it's a throughway. It's going to clear a lot of traffic and bog down in that park. Camp Snoopy is a breeze these days with Fiesta Village open again. When you're at Fiesta Village, you can basically walk on all of those rides. You've got Jaguar, you've got La Revolucion, you've got Soul Spin, you've got the Dragon Swing, Wave Swinger, and the Hat Dance. If I missed something, in the carousel, I'm sorry. Now, after Fiesta Village, go up, you got Supreme Scream. There's never a line for Supreme Scream in the morning. It's in the back. It takes a while for the crowd to get up there. After Supreme Scream, you're gonna wanna head up. Obviously, you can't do Accelerator. My suggestion, make a left toward the theater, because right next to that, you've got the log ride. You're gonna wanna ride the log ride early because especially in the summertime, that line gets crazy. So ride that ride next. After that, my advice, if you haven't done Silver Bullet yet, head around the railroad tracks underneath the little tunnel there, do Silver Bullet, or get around to hang time. You'll be done with everything except for Ghost Rider around 11:30. That's when the lines are going to start filling up. Ghost Rider's still going to be a little bit of a wait, but you've gotten everything else out of the way. Keep in mind, summer's coming. Kids are going to be out of school. People are going to be going on vacation. The park's going to be packed from open to close. Montezuma's, it's moving slowly. We'll just say that. But it looks like that there is progress. It looks like they have to redo the whole foundation, the structure, the concrete underneath the railing, probably to make sure that it can handle the acceleration that's going to be happening. Just wear and tear from how old this ride is. The tarp is down behind me, so it looks like there is a little bit of a piece of track that I saw, so it looks like they may start laying the tracks pretty soon. Once they get that done, once they get the foundation all poured, laid, dried, maybe they can start bringing the cars in and testing the actual roller coaster. That'd be nice. Either way, progress is good. We'll take progress over not progress. And speaking of progress, look what we've got coming up where the pumpkin eater maze used to be. Holy cow, we've got walls coming up over the 2x4s. It looks like they've laid the pathway. It's just going up every week. There's just more and more stuff going up over here. It's insane how fast this is coming along. Still have yet to find out what it's going to be, though. I'm assuming this is the exit to Grimoire, or around the backside of where Grimoire is supposed to be. And yeah, it's official. We're getting the depths again. They brought the entryway out. They're repainting it. They're going to start setting up the sailor and the shark. Probably coming up pretty soon here. So whenever I'm kind of scouring for any kind of news regarding Knott's Berry Farm, whether it be for Seasons of Fun, summer, whatever, my main priority is always trying to find some kind of news for Knott's Scary Farm. Now, this being their 50th year, I was really hoping that they would be laying a lot of breadcrumbs or just having a lot of Easter eggs kind of throughout the year to get people amped up for it. And so far, it's been crickets. And I really was just kind of prepared to just let it go and take whatever they were ready to give us at Midsummer Scream. And then they dropped this. I don't really know what this means. Where I'm going to lean is I'm going to be paying attention to this Instagram feed on June 6th at 6 p.m. in hopes of some sort of an announcement, either a new maze or what I'm actually hoping for, an announcement for season passes for Scary Farm this year. I mean, we can only cross our fingers so tight, but we can have our dreams, can't we? The entrance. Who knows? This is an awful big little sky jump. And before I leave the park, I'm going to make sure that I get another one of those delicious boysenberry Sprites. If you haven't done this yet, you're missing out. You gotta get the boysenberry Sprite. I promise you, it's worth it. It's the best. There we have it. Knott's is in full swing for summer nights. They got Ghost Town Alive going. There's going to be a couple more weeks where the school field trips will still be coming in and out and filling up the park, so just be aware of that if you're going anytime soon. I believe after June 9th is when they're going to be opening Soak City on weekdays as well as weekends. So be ready for that. Summer's coming soon. In the meantime, we're going to keep our eyes out on Knott's Scary Farm's Instagram account, their Twitter account. We're going to be on the lookout to see what the meaning behind that cryptic tweet was earlier this week.